Hey there, it's your host at Food Illustrated, and today we're doing a little pastry espionage. We're starting with a full squad of 12 perfect Portuguese egg tarts, crispy, creamy, and caramelized to within an inch of their lives. But here's the mission. Should you choose to accept it, we're going to extract exactly half of them and send them undercover. We're giving them a total identity change with a sweet corn cream disguise that's so good it's gone completely viral. So, are you ready to see one classic recipe become two spectacular desserts? Let's illustrate how it's done. First, we establish our base of operations. For the legendary custard, we whisk together one whole egg. That's about 20 grams, 2 egg yolks for extra richness, 45 grams of sugar, 150 milliliters of whipping cream, and 75 milliliters of milk. Get it silky smooth, then tuck it into the fridge for a nice long chill. This isn't just resting, it's hydrating, and it's the secret to a bubble-free filling. While that's relaxing, we handle the structure. We're using the strategic shortcut of a good store-bought puff pastry. Roll it out, stamp out 12 circles, and gently coax each one into a tart mold. You want the pastry to stand about a centimeter tall above the rim. This is your fortress wall. A quick 10-minute trip to the freezer hardens their defenses, so they won't slump in the oven's heat. Into a preheated battle station of 210 degrees Celsius they go. We only fill the shells about 80% of the way. This custard is ambitious and needs room to rise and blister. In roughly 23 to 25 minutes, you'll have a dozen golden spotted masterpieces. Now the moment of truth, we carefully separate the team. 6 of these beauties get to stay in their glorious original form. The other 6? Their mission is just beginning. They are the chosen ones. For their new undercover identities, we need a sweet corn cream. Into the blender goes 1 cup of corn kernels, half a cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch, and a pinch of salt. We blitz it into a smooth, sunny puree. This goes into a saucepan over medium heat, where we stir constantly for 5 to 7 minutes until it transforms into a thick, luxurious pudding. Off the heat, we stir in 1 tablespoon of butter for that final touch of shine. Next, we create their signature accessory, the caramelized corn topping. In a hot skillet, we melt another tablespoon of butter, toss in half a cup of corn and a tablespoon of sugar, and let it cook for 4 to 5 minutes until the kernels are sticky, glossy, and have a few deliciously charred spots. This is the crunchy, sweet bling that makes the whole disguise work. Time for the final reveal. Take your 6 undercover tarts, pipe or spoon a generous dollop of that golden corn cream right over the original custard layer. Crown it with a spoonful of that glittering caramelized corn. For the ultimate finishing touch, a quick zap with a kitchen torch gives you those professional toasted highlights, and they look amazing. But I have a confession. I was so swept up in the corn cream excitement that I completely forgot to film myself trying the classic tart at the end. I just ate one. Camera off. So let me tell you right now, the original Portuguese tart was so incredibly yummy. Crispy, creamy, caramelized perfection. I have no regrets. But that's the beauty of this. You get to have both. The full illustrated recipe is waiting for you in the description, so tell me in the comments. Which one are you baking first, the classic hero or the trendy newcomer? Thanks for watching, and remember, at Food Illustrated, we don't just follow recipes, we taste them. Maybe a little too enthusiastically. See you next time.